communication. And what I have done for this weekend's video that comes out Saturday evening for YouTube is I have broken down 3 text messages from guys and given people 3 bliss point responses, 1 for each text. Here's my prediction. This is the magic trick. There are going to be a decent number of comments under this video from women who say something along the lines of, if a guy isn't texting me on the day of our date and isn't giving me a plan, or is being flaky, or is making me do all the work, screw him. I'm not going to send him one of these sweet, salty messages that you talk about. I'm not going to be nice. I'm not going to be kind. And they'll have some like hashtag that says boy bye or something.
I'm laughing because
my
it's true.
Words. In anticipation of these comments, because I know they're coming, I started to think about this. And I thought, what will I say to those people who I already know are going to say it, even though they don't know they're going to say it yet? You don't have to be ruthless in your tone, if you are ruthless in your actions.
Okay.
I'll repeat. You don't have to be ruthless in your tone if you are ruthless in your actions. In fact, if you are ruthless in your actions, you can be sweet as pie in your tone. Tone isn't that big of a consequence. Tone just has the ability to make you sound really unattractive and hurt by something. So what?
Yeah, basically, the female weapon is the mouth, right? They're not strong, but they have to use some kind of a mechanism of offense. That was her mouth. So that's why they say your biggest attraction comes from your mouth. Let's say you meet one of these girls from Fresh and Fit. They look very nice. But you know, as soon as they open their mouth, their attraction goes down to the ground. There's a reason for that. Because their mouth is where all the attractions really are met. Continue.
Tone has the potential to do is show someone that they have total power over your emotions. I get angry with you, I get pissy with you, I do that whole boy bye. All I'm showing is that you have actually had an effect on me. You've actually angered me. You who I barely know. You who I barely know, who might as well be a stranger, we've seen each other this little. You have had this much of an effect on my emotions. No. You have a standard. And that standard is, you're a great person.
Oh man, this is the area of Matthew that I don't like, man. He's just simpy with things like this. Bro, you're talking to females, not to guys.
You're a kind person. You're a positive person. And so when someone does something that doesn't meet your standard, you don't become a mean, passive-aggressive, obnoxious, difficult, nasty, snippy person. You stay sweet and kind and positive and warm.
See, that's an advice that you will give to a guy, not to a female, man. Females are just, their attraction pick come from emotional attraction. You need, Chad and Tyrone are very good with that because they know how to spike those attractions through emotional reactions. Man.
But your actions tell the story of the consequences. That's the most powerful part of dating. If you want to know what I think is the dumbest mistake people are making in dating, it's wearing all of their consequences in their tone and none of them in their actions. Because I guarantee that
mean,
same woman...
Bro? What does that mean? Both of them are wrong. And they're still mean in their action, and they're still mean in their mouth, and they're still wrong.
Who's getting all angry and bitter and passive aggressive in her tone, I'll guarantee that same woman a week later, if he gets all sweet with her, we'll start to...
That's the point. Okay, let's go there. To who? What kind of guy are we talking about? What kind of guy are we talking about? That's where you're missing. What kind of guy are you talking about? You're talking about the regular guy. This thing's not gonna work. She's not looking for that guy. You're looking for the chat Tyrone, but the advice that you're giving them, it's like you were giving advice to a guy. Think about it, folks.
To maybe
I'm not
think about
crazy.
seeing
Think
him
about it.
again. In other words, she's ruthless in her tone and completely moldable and malleable in her actions. The reverse is much more powerful. You know why people get so pissed off in their tone? It's because they really are planning on seeing him again. They're like, why do you do this? You're making this so difficult. I really want to see you. I like you, and you're annoying me. And why do you think you could just do this to me? But they're angry at themselves. Not angry. They're angry at themselves because they know tomorrow they're still going to want to see him.
Exactly. That's what I said, Matthew. That's what I said. Because they're attracted to that kind of behavior. You don't want to call them out. See? In this video, you don't want to call them out. Because they are attracted to those who can spark emotional turbulence. See? That's why. I'm telling you, man.
That's what they're pissed off about. Screw you for making me swallow my pride in the text I'm going to send you tomorrow. You're not angry if you don't care about, if you're not really interested in seeing someone again, you don't get angry. Do you? Like, if you're out of my life tomorrow and I'm never going to see you again, am I really that angry? No, I'm like, I'm on to the next day. But it's because I care. And it's because I am going to see you again. And I'm going to 100% screw over my own standards to see you again.
Oh my God, they sound like Steve Harvey.
And I hate that you're making me into this person who compromises on her standards because she likes you. I hate that. And now I'm going to get angry with you as a result. And I'm going to show you that you have all this power over me. Moral of the story is this.
What's the moral?
Be ruthless in your actions. Be kind in your tone. You will find dating is much easier for you. And you'll find you get far more attraction. Not only will you get far more attraction, but you'll actually be the one in control.
Bro, what the hell are you talking about, man? You got me confused at the end. Ruthless in your action. And what was the other one? Be kind in your words. Why you don't just be kind in both? Oh man, this guy, man, this is not the strongest video. This is not his strongest. I'm telling you, folks. Kind of simp. I felt some kind of simp energy in it. It's like, bro, you cannot control their emotional attraction mechanism. The reason they are mad, they're texting to this guy because that guy is creating an emotional indicator, which normal guys cannot do because they're not well experienced. That's the reason why these females, they have hundreds of accounts, hundreds of video messages, all this stuff, and they start developing mechanism defense, and then it gets tighter because then Chad and Tyrone gets better with their game. So the difference between Chad and Tyrone and the regular guys gets bigger. I don't know, man. This video, Matthew didn't bring a lot of things that I thought he was gonna do. It's just a matter of really understanding what females are and just telling the truth, man. You just sugarcoating their experience, man. You shouldn't. You should tell them, like, man, you're wasting your time here, with this type of guy. The regular guy is the guy that will just send you this boring texts, man. If you really want a very nice life, that's the best chance. And you're not gonna get the best, wow experience. If you want the wow experience, okay, so you have to follow that guy that's texting you. You're getting mad about. That's what it is. I don't know. He was kind of simpy. I don't know. He gave me like simp vibe. I'm not gonna lie. He gave me simp vibe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I don't see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.